Janelle here with Coffee, Wine, and Stitching Time. Today is, we all know the routine, we have to look at the calendar. Today is Monday, May 22nd. And I believe this is FlossTube number 46. Welcome to my channel, everyone. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are new, so much fun to have. So here we go. All right. It has been, I looked back at my notes and I posted FlossTube 45 almost over 2 weeks ago. So I've got quite a few things. I think the Monday after I posted, the mailman said, let's start delivering everything. So I have quite the pile of haul. Now I did sort through it already a little bit. I haven't opened everything yet, but I did sort through everything a little bit. So it's kind of smaller because some of the things I wasn't going to share on here, because some of it's for secret stitching stuff and, you know, exchanges and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so I got lots. So I'm not used to having my hair down, so I'm having a problem with it. Okay, it is what it is. I'm going out with friends tonight after I'm done with this. So let's get on with it so I can free the house elves. So Dobby is free. All right, so here we go. Let's start with progress, shall we? Oh, by the way, this channel is mostly cross-stitching, yarn, and whatever I want to talk about. So it's a free-for-all. I'm not going to have everything like in this is all this, this is all this, this is all this, because there's kind of piles all over my floor. And one of the stipulations that I have for myself tonight is I have to clean my room before I can go out and play with my friends. So, so I tried to organize a little bit so it wouldn't be so messy after I was done. Okay, here we go. I don't know if everything's all in the same order or not, but we're just gonna go with it. So the first thing that I have some stitchy progress on, and I know I have some stitchy progress on this, pretty sure I have some stitchy progress updates. This is Positivity Rules, and here's a picture of it completed. I don't have an actual printout picture of it. And the colors, I'm picking my own colors. I'm kind of staying in the realm of things, but last time, I think the last time I showed this, I only had the red and maybe a little bit of the white and some of this cloud done. So I think that's kind of where it was at. So right now I finished, so the roof is whole, and you can't see the whole roof, but it is all the way down over here. I started the word share. I finished out the cloud. This is my lovely stitch marker. This is my mental health sal. So this is for mental health care sal. Candy, the 614 Stitcher, is hosting a stitch along, hashtag mental health care sal. And this is for the month of May. And you have to go check her out because she talks about different mental health issues that are out there. And she's just a great person to go watch too. So go check her out. And Athena Stitching Goddess Designs has a t-shirt out for Mental Health Care Month. So go check her out. It's a heart and it has the semicolon, or is it the colon? I can't remember which one it is. It's the one with the dot and the comma at the bottom. And you can do colors based on whatever mental health type thing you mental health illness you have, or function. So go check her out because she's got that also. And I believe there's a she's donating some of the money to a fund that is for suicide awareness. And then there's also a pattern that she's, I think, putting along with it as well, that Kevin from Akio Whips created and said, here, do what you want with this. I made this for that. So there's all kinds of people out there supporting, and there's tons of people stitching along with all of this. So hashtag mental health carousel. Mine is positivity rules. And let me throw something behind here. So I don't remember what fabric I have this on, and it's all mingled up inside, I believe. Let me look. Maybe it's in my zipper. It's a shiny one. It's kind of hard to tell, but oh, no, but it's right here. It is from Vintage Needle Arts. It is a Night Shadow Opalescent. I've had this fabric for many, many years. So, so that's what I'm stitching this on here, and it is 14 count. So I started the word share, the cloud. Oh, Needle Minder from Devi. She sent this to me, and I know I shared that last time as well. So there's that. I worked on the moon and the stars, and I have there's one color of the bricks I still have to fill in, but I haven't figured out what color I want to put in there yet. So, but yeah, so I started this. Now I did put this on hold for a little while because I wanted to focus on some things that I have to have done in May. So I worked on some different things and or not things I had to have done in May, but things I wanted to get done. So I worked on some other things. Here is one of the other things that I did. I felt I needed to do something summery, so I found Summer Wreath by Tiny Modernist. Let me find, I know I have a cover page on this one. Here is that. So I worked on this one, and I finished it. Now I did swap up some of the colors. This had a yellow in here for the flip-flop. I did purple, but I think it turned out super, super, super cute. So I love it. I love it a lot. So there we are. So very happy. So I just have to finish that one off now. But yes, super exciting. Okay, let's see what else I have here. Oh, Harry Potter stitch on the 7th. I started a new stitch for the Harry Potter group. On the 7th of each month we get together and we stitch Harry Potter, or we come up with really, really good unique stories as to how our pattern is related to Harry Potter. And I found this online. This is Witty Stitch, and it's called Harry Potter Coffee. And I think it's just adorable. And now this is going to be a lot bigger than I imagined. I started it, and this is right here, the black outline for Hermione for the little Cool Whip topping there, and then her hair. So this is going to be a lot bigger than I imagined. I'm doing this on Grog from Bee Stitch Me, and this is 18 count. And let's see if there's a finished size on this piece, on one of these papers. I feel like there's not a finished size, that we had to look it up and find it, but all I know is it's going to be big, but I'm happy. I'm loving it so far. Of course, who doesn't like the black outline? 310, easy. Actually, it's not 310, it's a brown. It is 3371. Okay. Yeah, you can totally see that, right? 3371, trust me on that one. So that's fun. And this is in one of my 805 Stitcher bags. Love it. Okay, the next thing I have is an empty bag, because this is what my Wama Wink was in. But I started this on the same fabric I was working on Wama Wink. We met on the internet for Dirty Annie's. Put that in there. So I started that on the same fabric that I did Wama Wink on, and this is how far I got so far. That's really, it's kind of hard to tell right now, but I'm gonna do the black outline, and then I'm gonna do pink on the inside here. So that's also very exciting. So there's that. Okay. That goes in the pile because I'm taking that with me to go out with the girls tonight. The next thing I have is I was working on Silver Creek Samplers, Mighty Fabulous, and I got my second one done. So I'm just looking at it to make sure I really did finish it. I did. And I switched up the colors. So I did two of them here. I did Sweet Tea and Craft Tea. This one has a little scissors there and then the heart. So, and I'm not filling in the back because the fabric is amazing. So that's what I did. So I'm calling those a finish as well because those are the only two that I'm going to do for now. So I had a couple finishes. I did not work on my Fancy Lady, but I started my Haid on the 8th. Boop. I have 155 stitches on my Haid. Ha! And this is going to be like 3 feet by 4 feet long when it's done. And this is Falling Out of Anger. Goodbye. Farewell to Anger. Farewell to Anger. Here's a picture of what it's going to be. But of course, you can tell by this little thing. You can totally see it, right? Yeah. So yeah. So Farewell to Anger. So I started my Haid. It's official. And I started using Markup XP. Now I just got to figure out how to really use Markup XP very well, you know? So there we go. That's my cross stitch progress. Let's move on to the yarn progress now. So let's see what's in this bag. Okay, this bag is my pancetta. Oh, I knew I had, oops, that's one of those. This is my pancetta, and I have a print out of the pancetta. This is something that was from the pop shop at Bee Woolen in Champlin, my cross stitch store or local yarn shop. And this is pancetta, and it is by Elizabeth Smith Knits. So this is a full color version of it. Let me show you a striped version of it also. So this is the sample that was at the store. Well, I'm doing mine in the striped manner. And I have these 3 colors that I'm doing the stripes in for mine. And I'm using, it's Bee Woolen Pigments Worsted is what I'm using for it. So it's this pretty olivey green, this variegated, and then this soft, cloudy, fun, numbing goodness. And I have gotten to, oh, where's my fun little, don't tell me a lot. Oh no, here it is. I wrote my pattern on the receipt. So I actually have finished 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 2, 4, 6, 7 rows. 7, but here it is. It's not a whole lot to look at yet, but I'm doing a little, oh, that's the edge. That's why it looks funny. I'm doing a little kind of slip stitch ribbed edging here. So that's what I'm working on there. That's another super exciting moment. And that's going to go in the pile because that is also coming along with me to go out. Okay, next I have, I started this to start with a friend of mine named Michelle, and this is the Nikos, I don't know how to say it, but I'll show you it. Oh, the picture's not going to be very good, is it? My printer's running out of ink. Oh, well. Okay, well, you'll get the gist of it. It's Nikos Blossom Cowl. And you can kind of see there where it has the solid color and then it kind of variegates up. And it's like all of these fun colors. Well, I've got an array of colors, and I started with my main color is a gray, and I have gotten that far. So it's coming along. I'm at the point now where I'm actually starting in the color. So here's the first color, the green for the bottom. So that's what I'm on there. So that's super fun, and I'm using Cascade Aran Weight for that. All right, next, my next project of yarn that I've worked on is called the Lamia wrap, and it's going to be loud for a second because here's a picture of it. It's a pattern, it's Tunisian crochet, and it's the Lamia wrap, and this is a pattern by Tony Lipsy. And after I show you this, I have a lot more about this. So here, this is what I started, and I'm doing mine in this color gray. It's like a gray and light gray, dark gray. And this is Tunisian crochet. Now, Tony Lipsy, they had a big weekend event at the yarn shop for Tony Lipsy. Tony Lipsy does a ton of Tunisian crochet, and this is her book. So I had a super fun time at that class. That was amazing. I wasn't able to get into the lock-in and all the other things because they had sold out already, and I wasn't quick enough on the draw to get in. So this is her handbook, the Tunisian Crochet Handbook, and from everything I've seen in here so far, this is just amazing. We got this sticker from her. And here is a picture of me with Tony and Mama Gwen. They were so fun. They were so fun, and they helped me out so much. So I struggled a little bit at first because it's been a little while since I've done any Tunisian crochet. But let me show you. They conned us. I hate swatching. I absolutely hate swatching, but they conned us into swatching. They said, okay, now do this. And they said, okay, you just made your swatch. And I'm like, oh, no. But it was funny. So here's my little swatch. So here I can say I finished something. So the bottom part of it here is the simple stitch and then I did a couple purls, and then this is can't remember what it's called, but it's a seed stitch in a way where it's a purl and the simple stitch and a purl and a simple stitch. So it's kind of hard to tell, but it's got some pretty good texture, and my yarn that I have is really fuzzy, so it makes it a little extra hard to see it. But in true Janelle fashion, I started the project, and let's measure with my nose, shall we? Look, it's bigger than my nose. But here is what I did so far. So I'm excited. It's going to be a really, really big shawl, but hey, this is what I did so far. And if you don't know what Tunisian crochet is, it is a crochet hook, and it has a cable on it. And basically what you do for Tunisian crochet is you would go through, and so I would go through here and I would pick up, let me see if there's a picture in the book. So you go with regular crochet, you only have one chain going, and you're like chain, 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 and you always only have one chain on your hook. Well, on here, you're gonna do your chain and pick up your stitches, and it's gonna be on your needle. So they're gonna sit, all the loops are gonna sit on your needle, kind of like knitting, and then you're gonna do your return pass and take them off your needle, which hooks them in, and then you have one again, and then so it's a cross between knitting and crocheting, and I absolutely love it. Oh, look, I have to show you. I forgot. She signed my book. Ha! She was so fun. They were so nice. But let's see if I can find well, here's a picture of what it looks like a little more So it looks like crochet, but it also has a look of knitting as well. And it does create a dense fabric. Okay, so here's a good interpretation. So you start out chaining, and then once you're done chaining, then you pick up all your needles and you have them on there, and then you do your return pass to go over here, and then you're going to go down that row again and pick them all up, and then do your return pass to come back. So that's kind of, it's cool. It really is neat. I love it. And this book looks like it's going to be really good and helpful too. So super excited for that. So with having to learn how to Tunisian crochet and all of that, I have one Tunisian crochet hook because it's on this project right here that I've had for about over a year for sure. But I needed to make sure I had another one. So I bought myself a set of interchangeable Tunisian crochet hooks. Well, I probably should have waited before the class because she gave us a great overview of all the different hooks and some different brands and had some samples for us to look at. So I do have a couple other kinds that I might like better than these, but you know what? I got these and I'm loving them. They're likey? I don't know how to say it. But what it is there's basically this set here. So all these really gorgeous, pretty needles. And then they have a connector on the bottom where you can put in whatever size cable you need to use. So, so I got the cables and all of that with it. So that's pretty fun. Pretty exciting. Oh, and we also got some stitch markers. I'll talk more about stitch markers in just a little bit. Some more stitch markers from the class as well. So there we are. There's my Tunisian crochet extravaganza event from the weekend. So it was really fun. It was super, super fun, and I'm so glad I got into that one class for sure. So there we are. That is my progress of everything that I've worked on. It doesn't seem like a lot, but I did finish those 2 things. So, and I've been trying to do a little bit more knitting here and there and everything too. So, I'm trying to like even stuff out a little bit and, you know, spend time with the husband and all that. We had a really great day yesterday. I sat out I went to the class at the yarn shop, and then I came home and we got a patio set. So I helped put together the patio set, and then the baseball game was on. And so we sat there and watched the baseball game with the new patio set in the garage. So it was a fun day. So that was pretty exciting. Okay, let's move on to some hauls, shall we? Because there's going to be a lot of that. The first part of haul, no, I should probably, yeah, the first part of haul I'm going to talk about is, I got this from, who did I get these from? Kama Craft Company. Do I have... Here we go. And I got a little stitch marker along with it. Kama Craft Company on Etsy. And I got, I'm going to call them the right thing right now. Point protectors, needle point protectors. So these are like one of the hottest, newest fangled things in knitting land that I've seen. And they are, so let me find my, here. On my pancetta, I have a set on there. So point protectors just go on the edge of your needles. So I have some sheep here that are protecting my needles so that they don't come off, and I don't stab myself with them as well. So, and I've gone hog wild with them as well as many other people have. So I have some more already coming that should be here in a couple of days as well. But these I got from Kama Craft Company, Kama Craft Co. And I got these. It's fueled by coffee. And then these are mountains. Aren't those fun? And then I got some pink roses, some bikes, and a fun girl with sunglasses. So cute. And like I said, I've gone hog wild. I know I've shown some before, but yeah, here's more. I have gnomes, I have avocados, I have ghosts, I have flower, watering cans with flowers, I have cupcakes, I have pink foxes, I have leaves, I have pigs, because you can't go hog wild without pigs. I got little, I think these are squirrels. Aren't they cute though? Oh, and I have a little, I think I got a stitch marker in the back there too. That's cool. I got bats. I got little pug puppies. Sloths. Yarn balls. Campers. Moose. And donuts. And I have a set of chickens, and the chickens are on my Easy V sweater, and I haven't touched that for a little while again, so I should be pulling that out pretty soon again here, but for now, that's okay. So that is my point protector collection so far, and it lives in this pretty box that used to have all of my stitch markers, but my friend Kate, Catherine, what's the word? Not intrigued. I don't know. She made me think this was a really great idea. I took all of my stitch markers and put them in this case. And I sorted them all out kind of by different types of things. Let's see if I can do this without spilling them. How about we do this? So I've got all of my wooden ones here. I've got those. I have fixed ones. I have ones that open. I know it's hard to see, but I got lots. I got lots of stitch markers in there. So there we are. And I got this. I just shoved it into my stitch marker bag to keep it safe. But I got this cute little one the other day. And let's see. And then those, and then the free ones. So I got to put those in my box, in this little boxy thing now. But I have to figure out, like, how did I do this organizing? And where are these going to go? So, there we are. Oh, and I got this cute little sticker from Comma Craft Co. All right, and then, let's see. Oh, here, I got another cute little sticker. I didn't see that one there before. So that's pretty fun. Okay, next I got these buttons. Look at the giant, look at the size of these buttons. They're like the palm, my palm. And I got these buttons to go for on my Lola vest when I have that done. But I think they're gonna be just a little big. So yeah, look at the size of that button. I knew they were gonna be big, but I didn't know they were gonna be that big. I don't know, they might still work, we'll see. Otherwise, I'm sure I can find something really cool to use them for, so. All right, next up, we have my order from 123 Stitch. I've been having some small projects, and I've been trying to do them in hand, and some days it's good, some days it's not, so I ended up getting a couple 6x6 Q snaps. I did get a 16 count Ren Ada, just in case I need some 16 count neutral. And I got a yard of Vintage Country Mocha, 18 count. And the reason I got this is because there's a treasure map sale that's starting. It's a free one through Owl Forest, and I had a quarter yard or half yard. I don't remember how much I had, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be big enough. So I just decided, you know what? Let's get the full yard. We know we love Vintage Country Mocha. it's not going to go to waste. So I got a yard of 18 count vintage country mocha. And then I got a couple other things that I'm not going to show you because that's for a secret stitchy thing. But I did get Spring Collection Hop and Fresh Flowers. Isn't that cute? And this is by Erin Elizabeth Designs. There's that. Okay, next up we have a Forbidden Fiber Co. Now, these I didn't open all the way because I wanted to kind of be surprised. And let's see. Ooh. Okay, now it might, hang on. It'll be done in a second, I promise. Okay. I got some Progress Keepers, and I ended up ordering, did I get 2? Oh, I see what I did. I think I got a Progress Keeper and a stitch marker. And it's called Tink. So it's Tinkerbell. So a stitch marker, just a plain stitch marker, is a fixed round ring that slips from needle to needle. And a Progress Keeper you can take off and put at different parts because of the clasp. So that's the difference between the two. But they all act the same in my book. All right. Ooh, I got a project bag because I'm all into the chickens for some reason. So Life is Better with Chickens. So I got the Life is Better with Chicken project bag. And look at the cute little chicken on the zipper pull. Love it. I got the kit Pixie Dust. And it says all you need is faith, trust, and a little pixie dust. And this comes with a pattern and the floss. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to swap out some colors here and maybe do something a little bit more pinky, purpley, shiny. And then I also have Harvest Moon. So, and I think I got Harvest Moon for this, if I remember right. Or it just looked pretty. I don't know. That could be it too. I got my next installment of the Chicken of the Month Club from Fat Quarter Shop. This is designed by Lori Holt, being my bonnet company, and we got Hank. Now, this one is going to hold a very special place in my heart because Chris's dad's name was Henry, and they always called him Hank. So I'm going to love stitching Hank. This one's going to be awesome. I love stitching them all, but some are just better than others. All right, we have another Forbidden Fiber Co. And this is one of my sheep. All right. So this is, now we're getting close to having them all. I ordered the last one. So we're getting close. All right, this one is, I gotta find the name of it again. I threw it over here already. It is Lavinia Godwin. So Lavinia Godwin, we have a cute little bag with some hearts and initials. And we have our needle minder. Here's Lavinia Godwin, the needle minder. We have Lavender Fields for this one. Nice purple. And here are our flosses. We have some teals and some yellows in here. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Or maybe green, I should call it instead. All right, so we got a little bit of different colors for this one. And here we are. It says, ooh, Lavinia, she likes somebody. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna have to read my stories here pretty soon and learn all about them. But here we are, Lavinia Godwin, and it says LG plus OB forever, and it has some X's and O's and hearts. So there is the Lavinia Godwin, and I'm thinking the OB stands for Orville Blackmore. So here is Lavinia Godwin and Orville Blackmore. So we're going to have to read more about that one. We're going to have to get the dish on the sheep. So there we are. And we do have a cute little sheep zipper pull in here. And again, this is from Forbidden Fiber. And she is going to release all of the patterns eventually. I just don't remember at what point. I got some stitch marker, or it's not, needle minders from Caffeinated Cat Crafts. And I ordered these because I ordered some others for some stitchy stuff that I'm not showing you. So Caffeinated Craft Cats. So these are the ones that I got for me. I got a cute little antique key. I got a coffee bean, a sunflower, a fun little owl, a donut with a heart in the middle, and a fun little moose. So there we are. Getting all more stuff on my needle minder board up there. I can't take these out of the package, but I ordered something and it was under $25, and I don't have Amazon Prime, so I pay for shipping. But if you have $25, there's usually free shipping, so I had to up it a little bit, so I upped it a little more. And I got a couple diamond dots, and I want to try to do some diamond painting. And these are from Nightmare Before Christmas, and you can kind of see a little glimpse of that one. And then here is the Jack one. So I thought those would be cool. So I have a couple of those to work on. That's just fabric. I'm not going to pull that out. I'm going to StitchCon Weekend A. It's coming up so fast. It's going to be so fun. This is going to be my first time. I got my StitchCon shirt. I love my shirt. It's perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I got long sleeves because I'm a freeze baby, and I'm just super excited. I mean, it's a nice thin one, so that way if it is hot, you know, I'm not going to sweat to death in it either. So, and it's got a hood. So there we are. Got my StitchCon shirt. Weekend A. I'll be there. If I'm there and you see me, come say hi. Okay. Next, I was at Hobby Lobby, and I thought, I was shopping with my mom. I took her out for Mother's Day. We went and had, we went and played bingo, and then we went to Hobby Lobby because she wanted to either buy something to do macrame with or find a macrame hanger and then a pot for a plant. She wants to get a spider plant. So we did that, and we walked around a little bit. Well, I found myself some Cold Stone Creamery Gourmet Coffee sampler sets, so why not? And okay, these are the flavors: Boston cream, French cruller, cinnamon sugar, cinnamon bun, iced oatmeal cookie, peanut butter cookie, double chocolate chunk cookie, salted caramel cookie, cheesecake fantasy, founder favorite. Okay, founder favorite is peanut butter chocolate flavored, loaded with flavor, Cold Stone Creamery cup. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, peanut butter chocolate is basically what it is. Cookies and creamery, and birthday cake remix. So, dessert in a cup. Hello, everyone. Right? Oh, so exciting. I went to a work event the other day, and it was good. I haven't gone to a work event in, I don't know, we went home from the office, I want to say like middle of March 2020. A week later or so, we went and picked up some monitors and whatever we needed so that we could work at home for a while. A month later, we went and picked up our chair and whatever else we needed to get. And so I haven't been back to a whole like group setting for work in a long time. So I finally broke down. It's an hour and 15 minutes for me to get down there. So it's like, it's really hard sometimes for me to justify taking that time out of my day to drive to a work event and then drive back, because it's for a 1 hour event, it's 3 hours. But I did it, and I'm really happy I did, and it was fun. I saw a few people that I knew and saw a few faces that I've been on meetings with lately, and you just kind of put the person to the face even. I mean, sometimes you're just talking on the phone all the time, and you want to put the face to the voice. Well, sometimes like in person versus here on screens, it's different. It's nice to put that whole person in perspective. So we have a little saying at work, and it is be kind. So we got a sticker. We got a cute little be kind pin. And I did order a shirt. And this is my shirt. So it's got the heart on the front. And then it's got the words on the back. Be kind. So, and again, I got long sleeves because I'm a freeze baby. And really big because I like big comfy clothes. There you are. So I don't know if I'm going to leave this as a pin, or I kind of want to turn this into a needle minder. So I think this is going to go into my pin bucket to be a potential needle minder later. Okay, we're not done with the haul. We got lots more. For Yarn Shop Hop, the weekend in Minnesota that I missed when we were in Universal, I did my virtual yarn shop hopping the next couple days, and this is one from, it's called the Yarnery, and this is there's more in there. What's that? Cool. Trying to pull the pattern out so you can see what it is. The Yarnery is a store in Minnesota, and they have some really nice yarns, and just really, it's a nice store. Well, this is what I got. So there's kits, and it's called Flow. Here's a picture of it on the back. So, and I got the colorway I got was Ice Bergamot. So there's that. And so that's going to be really, it's going to be fun. I like that one a lot. So I thought that was really cool. I got a little stay cool button too. So there's that. Then Destination Yarn is a yarn company, and I get emails from them all the time, and they have limited edition yarns that go out. Well, this one I could not pass up. This one is called Rockstar. And I decided to get this in the sparkle tone. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not, but it's a gray and purple and teals. It is absolutely gorgeous and stunning, and you can kind of see some of the sparkles in there. Isn't that fun? I love that. So I got one of those. Stephen B. Now I don't have the patterns for these, but Stephen B. is another yarn shop here in Minnesota, and he also is a designer of mini patterns, and he's kind of well known in the yarn community. But like I said, I don't have the patterns to show you what they are here, but this is one of the kits. Isn't that just fun? Look at the fuzzy. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so fun. And then his other, I thought I had, did I get this from him? Yes, I got this also. This is called, so it was Under the Sea or something like that was the theme, so mermaidy. And this is from Whimsical Wood Yarn Company, and this was one of his colors, and it's called Underwater Ass. But I had to get this in the sparkly version as well. So fun. All right, and then, oh, when I bought my interchangeable set of needle, the Tunisian crochets, I saw this on their website, and it's called Wonderland Yarn. It's from Wonderland Yarns, and it's called Mad Hatter. Oh, look at those colors. I feel like I might have one of these already, but I'm not sure. And it was on sale, so yeah. I got that from, the company I ordered that from is, let me see if I can find their name, because I do want to shout them out for sure. It's it's not on here, and I don't have my invoice any longer. I'll put it right down here. I'll find the name of it and I'll put it right down there. They're a little shop, or I don't know how little of a shop, but they're in Wisconsin. So that was pretty, it was a surprise because those Likey needles, those are hard to come by. Most everybody's sold out of those. So they're usually on back orders a lot. And so I was surprised that I got some. So I want to shout out that yarn shop for sure, because they might have some hidden gems that you might not find, like this. So there's that. Okay, then the other thing is Exquisite Lace. So I've been talking about wanting to start this. I'm going to start it. I had my fabric already. I have Ancient Ruin 18 count from, what is it from? I got it from Colorado Cross Stitcher. I don't remember the maker of it though, but it's Ancient Ruin. And I found the floss that I'm going to do it with. It is 3811 DMC. So picture that with that. I think that's going to be really pretty. And this again is going to be ginormous, but I'm so excited. Okay, I have 3 more packages. Let me look. Oh, Shailene. I got Shailene. Oh my gosh, you made my day yesterday too. So Shailene comes to the yarn shop and she's like, everybody, I went through my fabric. I'm gonna get rid of some fabric. And she looks at me, she goes, I have Rasta. Do you want to come see? And I'm like, yes, please. So, oh my gosh, Shailene. So I helped stash unload for Shailene. I got 3 balls of this color of Rasta from her. Oh my gosh. And this is called, what color is this? Whole grain. It's like a pinky neutral, but I feel it's more pink. So I got 3 of those. I got 2 of the Anniversarios. Let's see. I got 2 of the white cantatas, Cascade Cantata. And then 2, it says it's navy, but to me it's like a gray blue or blue gray. I like it. And then I got this one. So this one's Franca by Manos del Uruguay. And the color on this one is Party. And got 2 of those. And then I got this one. It's just leftover, but I felt like this could be really fun with that maybe. Or it could be really fun with, so this is pure cotton puff yarn, but I thought it could be fun with that. So it's like the same weight. It's a different kind of yarn, but I thought it could still be fun. Wouldn't that be kind of neat? So thank you, Shailene. Thank you for helping me stock my shelves that are overflowing. I appreciate it. But that was so fun because I felt like I needed some bulky yarn in my life again. Okay, so there's all that. I'm just panning the room around. Mother's Day. So Mother's Day, I took my mom out on Saturday. Then on Sunday, actual Mother's Day, we went and saw my son. And we also met Chris's mom and her boyfriend for lunch, breakfast. We all, basically a lot of us had poached eggs and, not poached eggs, eggs Benedict. So it was brunch, but most everybody had breakfast at lunch. So yeah, there you go, brunch. I got a couple fun things from them. After we had brunch, we went to the floral, a nursery down the road, and we all got some flowers. So all the sons bought all the mom's flowers, so that was nice. And then I also got this from Brandon and Tasha as well. I got this cute little bath set. So now I can make my feet all nice and smooth again. And this is amazing. It's an address book, but the amazing part of it is they were collecting addresses for all of the, they were collecting addresses for all of the, for the wedding and everything like that. And, oh, things are falling out. And they filled everything in. So it's super cool. So it's very thoughtful. So every address that she had for the wedding for our side of the family and friends is in my address book already, which is amazing because this is what I do. I will take envelopes and tear off the return labels. Tear off the return stuff. So that's how my address book is right now. All of these little pieces of paper in this basket. So that was amazing, and I truly, truly, truly love it. It was so good. So good. Okay, 3 more boxes. Okay, we're getting there. These are from Forbidden Fiber Co. And I should have had scissors down here for this. Oh, I can do it. Okay. Oh, so this is mystery boxes, and this from Forbidden Fiber Co. called The Great Outdoors. I got the cross stitch and yarn mystery box. So I don't know which one is like what's in. There's 2 boxes, so I don't know what's what, but we're gonna find out here soon. I'm guessing one is like all yarn stuff and one's all, oh, and they're all wrapped individually. If anybody loves Clue, there's a Halloween mystery whodunit box for yarn and cross stitch. I'm pretty sure I ordered that already. Alrighty. Okay, this is something that I'm not going to open right now because all of these are numbered. So I am going to put these boxes away right now because this is, each skein of yarn is individually numbered 1 through 12 for you to open 1 per day, starting on June 10th. Countdown to summer solstice. Okay, this is going on hold. This is going back away. And I'm pretty sure this one is going to be like that as well. Let me just make sure. I can fight the battle with tape. Sometimes it just takes a minute. But I can totally do it. And yes, we're all individually wrapped again. So those are on hold. Well, June could be interesting now, can it? So excited. Okay, I have one more though. I have my Black Needle Society box, and this one is I believe this one's the flamingo one. Now I have not watched an unboxing from anybody. I've been kind of staying off of social media and kind of being quiet in my own world again for a little bit, but I'm coming back out again. Yeah, so this is my flamingo box. So I know that there are unboxings out there already. But I'm just going to go through it really quick, see what's in here. So we have Stitch Like a Flamingo. So yeah, all right, let's start with what's right on top. I should probably open this up so I can read about it. So specialty floss, we'll start with that since that's right on top. Oh, you knew it was going to have some bright, nummy pink. Live or Die LA called Pretty Flamingo, and it's 25 yards. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is gorgeous. We have some hand-dyed rayon from Fiber on a Whim called Dragonfly. Actually, you know what? This is a prize that I won, I believe. I think this is a prize that I won from Gilmore Girls. Yeah, that's not part of this box. Let me just double check and look, but yeah, no, sorry. Okay, my bad. All right, exclusive needle minder. And this is designed by the Black Needle Society. Oh, Flock Star Stitcher. Heck yeah. And it says you won't be just one of the flock with this exclusive needle minder. You'll be a flock star. Woohoo! I knew I was gonna like the flamingo box. So far, I'm not disappointed. Laura's Fabrics Flamingo. I got 16 count. It says, if you see any little dots on your piece, those are flamingos feasting on shrimp. Oh, okay. It's so on the back, it tells about this. It says, do you know flamingos gather in colonies of up to thousands? This fabric is an image of a giant colony of flamingos from space. If you see little dots on your piece, they are flamingos feasting on shrimp. These beautiful and noisy birds are a great reminder that we all deserve our time with friends to be loud and enjoy life. Absolutely. Whether you stitch in person or via Zoom, I hope you enjoy this fabric with your stitchy friends. I love it. This is very cool. I love that extra little touch. All right, next up we have iPads, hot or cold. Ooh. There's something. It looks like mine might have leaked a little, but oh well. Here's the iPads, and they're flamingos. They're a cute little decoration if they're not usable. But let's see here. These are by Calla Beauty. And it says, cool off the summer with these reusable iPads. Stick them in your fridge or freezer, then place them over your eyes. You can warm them up to help with stress relief or migraine relief, microwaving them for 5-second intervals until you reach the desired temperature. So that's pretty cool. Awesome. All right, cool. All right, next we have a bag of something. Oh, I love it. It's a flamingo can koozie blow up doll thing. Oh, this is awesome. 5 o'clock somewhere drink floaty, curated by the Black Needle Society. Spending some time wading in the pool like a flamingo this summer. Use the handy flamingo floaty to keep your drink nearby and out of the water. This is awesome. That's gonna, oh my gosh. Yep, so far I'm loving everything. Okay, next thing here, it looks like it's I'll take it out of the plastic. I don't have to keep it in the plastic. That's how you get it out fast. All right, it's a basket. Okay, now this is a cute little basket. I haven't seen one like this before. So I bet it's made out of recycled products because it feels kind of like that, but it's flamingos. And you can see by the size of my hand how big it is. It's a nice little square. This is cool. Okay, so this is Stand Tall Storage Bin. This collapsible fabric storage bin is perfect for organizing and adding a bit of whimsy to your craft space. So that's cute. I like that. That'll definitely come in handy. Thread jewelry. So this is fabric flock thread jewelry. And it's a little store, and it says Fabric Flock Shop. It's cute. It says this is the 3rd installment of our needlework thread jewelry set. Pick up your threads from this boardwalk-based cross-stitch shop for your next project. You may notice there are flamingos in the windows. Oh, fun. And the shop is growing pineapples in the pots outside. That's cute. All right. Then we have a project bag. It is a, let's see, artwork by the Enamel Library. And it is a little zipper pouch bag. It feels like it might be the restaurant booth material. Yes, it is. And it's got a cute pink inside. So cute. I love that. That is super cute. Okay, and last but not least, we have, let's see. Yep, last but not least, we have the pattern. And this is from Hands On Design, a fancy flamingo. I would be a fancy flamingo. So here it is. It's 130 by 64, so it's not huge. It's cute. Fun, fun, fun. All right, so that was a cool box. I did like that. All right, that is everything I have for you. I can't believe I did all of that in an hour. Holy macaroni. So plans. Let's see. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know if you can see it, but there's, let's go this way. There's coffee cups on my shelves, and they're overflowing with floss, and that's all the floss that I've used and finished things with, so, and all the floss I've gotten, so I need to reorganize my floss. I do have some shelves on order to do some fun little hanging things with my specialty flosses. So that's on the agenda. There's a shelf up there full of fabric for like the last 6 months that I need to put away along with my new fabric. That reminds me, did I get, no, I must not have had any fabrics of the month. Okay. And then, let's see, what else? For stitching, if I can't find something to stitch on, I'm going to stitch on my mental health care sale, Positivity Rules, and I'm going to work on my We Met on the Internet. I need to work on my small for Stitch Con and get that all together. I need to work on my small for Stacy Stitches summer exchange and get that together. I need to finish all those things, and I want to get some knitting done too. Let's see. So today is the 22nd. Oh, I have to talk about May. May is my friend appreciation month, and I fell off the wagon. I have all my friends. All my friends are still gonna get appreciated, but I fell off the wagon. I took Mother's Day weekend off. I think I finished up to the 12th or 13th. And then I stopped, and I kind of took some time off of doing it. So I need to get back on the boat. So I am about a week behind, maybe just a titch over a week behind, but I'm gonna get back on the boat this week and get those all caught up so that I can get those all out. But I have many more friends to appreciate. Even ones you think I forgot you. I didn't forget you. You're coming. You're on the way. You're so close. Let's see what else is on my list here. Tomorrow is Janet Jabber's birthday. So this week I think we're stitching, I don't know. I'm stitching my fancy lady for Janet for her birthday. Otherwise I pretty much have the mental health sale slated for the rest of the month, and then maybe my birthday sale on the 30th. So I will probably come back to you, I'm guessing, okay, so next week, a week from today, is Memorial Day. So I'm guessing I won't be back on the 29th. I'll probably be back on the 30th, maybe the 29th, 30th, 31st, right around there somewhere. That's when I'll be coming back at you again. So I'm going to try to keep it to a week. If I can't, hopefully I can. But it might take me a couple days to get this posted up too, so we'll see. But yes, Memorial Weekend is coming up, so everybody, when you're going out, remember the purpose for Memorial Day as well. It's not all drinking and fun and summertime happiness. Remember Memorial. Remember all of our special people in our lives and people that we don't know that are special to us as well. So there you go. There we are. That's everything. That's everything I got. I'm gearing up for StitchCon. Got to get everything's ready and that too. So, all right, with that, smile, sparkle, shine. Dobby is free. Well, Dobby's free after she cleans this mess, but Dobby's free soon. Okay. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day, week, and we'll see you later. Smile, sparkle, shine. Bye.